Hey guys, it's Sarah. I have a game that you guys can use in your kids' classes. We call it Cops and Robbers. It's just a jiu-jitsu variation of the original game. Basically what we do is we will use this game for older age groups, not necessarily the younger kids. The younger kids are usually a little less safe and they don't understand all of the rules, so it usually just ends up as mass chaos and it doesn't do any good. So I'm not saying they can't do that, and you can definitely try it, but I would just recommend maybe trying it for the ages like 10 plus or something like that. So usually what we do is we'll pick two game modes. One of them is that we'll have about a third of the group as cops and the rest of the group as robbers. And what I usually get them to do is that the cops are trying to take down the robbers. If they get the robbers down to the ground, the robbers are out of the game. The robbers go to the side and they're usually doing something like an exercise to keep them busy for the rest of the game. So we usually pick something like burpees or squats or push-ups, something like that. And they just do that until the game is done. The cops, if they get taken down by the robbers, they don't get kicked out of the game. So this game mode makes it so that the cops will win in the end. It just makes it a little bit harder for the robbers because they just have to keep working until they basically die. So it's kind of fun. But game mode 2 is if the robbers aren't working as hard to get the cops down because they know, well, they're not going to go out of the game anyway. So sometimes the kids just get a little bit silly or lazy. So then we'll go into game mode 2, and what we'll do is we'll just split them up. We'll have a group of cops and a group of robbers. And basically, if anybody gets taken down, they're out. So they're out on the side of the mats. It can be a cop, it can be a robber, and they're doing those exercises that we chose at the beginning of the game. This game mode makes it a little bit more fair in the sense of if the robbers are better than the cops in this round, then the robbers will win because they've taken out all the cops. Or if the cops were better than the robbers in this round, then all the robbers have lost and the cops have won this round. So you can try out those two game modes and see what works for the group of kids that you have, but it's a pretty great way to warm up the kids and get them working on their takedowns and stuff like that. If you like this content, please like the video and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.